Madsen! And first off, congratulations on a dominating performance here this evening, but Chad Kemenah made you earn it at the end.
Yeah, it was a weird race. I've never ran a race here like that where you had to be so, it was so slow out there. It's not your usual, typical Eldora, and it's probably not our strong suit. So the guys worked so hard on the car all night. The car was unbelievable, and just couldn't be happier with the win. I mean, we've got great owners with Bob Gavinich, Pete Gavinich, and they expect a lot, and we haven't. Well, I've kind of been letting them down, so good to get them a win tonight. They deserve it. The guys worked so hard. Tyler Swack, Bob Curtis, and Matt Griffiths, and we've just been pulling our hair out to get this thing fast, and it was a rocket ship tonight.
No doubt about it. Here, you talked about the track a little bit. You were running up high throughout the entire feature, but later on, you had to take Chad's line away from him. He was coming on the inside.
Yeah, well, when I got to lap cars and I couldn't quite rip around them, and then they were on the bottom, I knew it was time to move, but I'm not patient enough to stay down there. It doesn't feel very fast. So I kept going backwards and forwards, and I didn't want my tyres to go cold putting on the bottom. So when I moved around, it seemed to give me better momentum, and it was great. I just can't believe it that unfortunately my wife's not here. She's at home, but it's her birthday tomorrow, and to win on her birthday is just something that never happens. So happy birthday, Tina, and this thing rains out, we'll be home tomorrow.
Well, hopefully not, but anyways. But Kerry, you won the King's Royal here, and I know how much this track means to you. What's it mean to you tonight to pick up another victory at the Big E?
I think it's unbelievable because our specialty is probably banging the wall down, being wide open on the cushion, and I was really nervous. I'm not going to lie, with shots on the front row. I told myself, hey, if he gets going and leads, it is what it is. And then that's such a good team that you can't take anything for granted. And we got the line. I just figured Donnie would be coming at any minute, and I just kept my head down and tried to make smart decisions. You could not go as fast as you wanted to. You really had to respect her. And I'd run a medium pace to the centre, and you just have to lift and keep the car straight and keep the tyre under it. And credit to the guys for giving me such a good car that I could actually move offline, and the more I did it, the confident I got, so it's fantastic.
All right, well, congratulations once again, Kerry. Great win tonight. And we'll get settled in here with the man that tried to track down Kerry Madsen. His name is Chad Kemenah. Chad, what a phenomenal run by you in this number 10 machine. But walk us through getting by Donnie's shots. That was some tremendous driving.
You're talking about one of the best, slick track race car drivers in the whole world, probably. But Donnie's just an ultimate race car driver, period. And my team, I got a really, really good race team right now. I got quite a bit of confidence, and that, pays big, huge dividends for us. And I'm really excited. My wife, my kids finally got to watch me race, because usually my little boy's racing, so I don't get to watch him too much, and he don't get to watch me. So this is pretty cool. Just want to thank my team. Without Rob and Rita Hunter, that's just, it's really cool. My brother, his wife, and Luke, Dave, Rob, and Rita's, the kids are here tonight, and we got some people at Benell's Rod Shop came on this year, and I'm drawing a blank. JRC Transport and DKW Transport came on this year, and it just seems like I don't have to work as hard, For so many years I did it, and I thought, what in the world am I doing? But I'm having a lot of fun right now, and I thank all the fans for coming out, and we're pretty close.
Yes, you definitely were, and there's a lot of events coming up here this summer at Eldora. It's got to give you some confidence going in here, bud. You think you got a good setup for this place?
Yeah, I think we're pretty good everywhere. It's the first time we went out east last week. We was out there for 2 weeks in a row. We won one, ran a second, was in contention to win the other one. We got a pretty good thing going right now. When we switched over to the Maxim cars last year, it turned our whole program around, and just can't thank Dan and everybody at Maxim enough. But we're just having fun right now, and that's what matters.
He's got a big smile on his face, ladies and gentlemen. Your second place finisher here tonight, Chad Kemenah. We're going to hang on out here with your third place finisher here tonight, David Gravel. And David, what a tremendous run here tonight. You got by one of the best in the business, Donnie Schatz. Talk about your number 5 machine tonight.
Yeah, it was a really good rebound from the other night. We started off, our balance was a little off early, but once we burned that fuel load off and learned how to run 1 and 2 really well, the car came on really well. I thought we had probably the best car those last couple laps. So, Kings Royal's 40 laps, so looking forward to that. But, I really can't complain with a podium run.
Not at all anyways. And David, you mentioned the troubles at Jacksonville, and coming back here, it's got to give this team a bit of a boost going into tonight and then as we start to continue on through the summer months.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said before, Eldora treats me really good. I always gone good here for some reason, and it's a good track to do that. So, I got to thank my guys, Barry, Austin, Derek, Chad and Jen Clemens for putting me in this car, everybody at CJB Motorsports. I got to thank all our sponsors, Bears Tree Service, Nice Crete and Landis, Big Game Tree Stands, JRC Transportation, everybody else that just helps out, product guys, High Performance Lubricants, and there's probably a bunch more I forget, but I just got to thank all those guys for getting us out here, and I'm just blessed to be in one of the best cars in the country, running the Outlaw Tour, being 23 years old, so I can't complain with anything. And